What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Grizz, and today we are going to be attempting to rebuild the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, the Lakers are kind of in a weird situation. I mean, obviously, the team's solid in the sense that they're kind of poised to be in the play-in right now. Definitely not what LeBron wants, because obviously, older. You got Anthony Davis, who seems to be able to play every other game most of the time. Reeves is a great player. D'Angelo Russell's great. He's playing great this season. I think post All-Star break he's averaging over 20 points a game. Hachimura obviously he's not bad by any means, but LeBron needs something, whether that be a star that's going to be consistent by trading away Anthony Davis, or it's going to be a guy that's going to round out the big three that LeBron's been trying to get in LA ever since he came over. They won the ring in the bubble, but aside from that, they've just been mid at most. Not really signed any major free agents. Always rumored to get somebody. They never get them. So it's my job. I'm going to take over, help LeDisney, maybe get another ring. Might trade him. I don't know. We'll see. Got 4 years to do it, and here in the first year, I'm going to see what I can do trade-wise, and we might just sit to the end and see what happens. Alright guys, right away, I threw up Hachimura, our first round pick from this year, and Christian Wood, and the Suns are offering us Bradley Beal. So as expected, we are 100% taking that deal, and now we kind of look around. Obviously, we just reach to the bench, so now we need a small forward. Let's go do that. Alright guys, at the end of year number 1, Luka wins MVP, averaging a triple-double, kind of the usual. Wemby Rookie of the Year, Chris Paul 6th Man of the Year, Wemby Defensive Player of the Year, Paul Reed Most Improved, Steph Curry Clutch Player of the Year, Tom Thibodeau Coach of the Year, Jordan Hobson Executive of the Year. Alright, do we have anybody? LeBron makes All-NBA second team, and I think that's it. No, LeBron makes All Defensive second team. Alright, we finished as the 6th seed. How did we do standing wise? We finished with a 45-37 record, which isn't terrible, but definitely could be a lot better. How did we do? So LeBron averaged 23, Beal averaged 20, Anthony Davis 17 and 12, 14 out of Spencer Dinwiddie, 12 out of D. Russell, 12 out of Austin Reeves. Alright, so basically we need a point guard. Alright, and we're going to be playing the Nuggets here in round 1. Shortened down to a 9-man rotation. Yeah, that works for me. Alright. Nuggets take game number 1 and game number 2. No, don't want to switch. Oh, we get swept. That's awesome. Alright, guys. Oh my gosh, Luke was averaging 45. As the Bucks go on to win the finals, Dame takes finals MVP, and we are heading into year number 2. Alright guys, here at player progression, LeBron goes down to a 94, Davis stays at a 93, Beal goes down to an 84, so we'll probably look to trade him. Reeves goes up to an 83, D'Lo stays at an 82, Vanderbilt goes up. I mean, nothing crazy. We need something. Alright, let me see what I can do trade-wise, because we definitely need to do something to improve the squad. Alright, we're going to be trading Bradley Beal, our first-round pick, and Rocco for Desmond Bane and Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is obviously going to be utilized at a different position. I know his overall goes up in wherever you put him, so you might see what we can do about maybe getting his overall up and then moving him. I don't know. Alright guys, here at the end of year number 2, Jokic wins MVP, Floyd Tucker takes Rookie of the Year. Sorry. Ben Simmons, 6th Man of the Year. We'll take that. Look at those stats. I moved him up to small forward, and we're going to keep him now. We might move him. Wemby gets Defensive Player of the Year, Trace Jackson Davis, Most Improved, Zion Clutch, Mark with Coach of the Year, and John Murphy as Executive of the Year. Dang, LeBron fell off that much. Yeah, he makes All-NBA third team. And that's it. Alright. So we finished with, I we didn't do too bad. Finished with a 46 and 36 record, which is good enough for the play-in. Not great by any means. Per game stats: LeBron with 22, Desmond Bain with 20, D'Lo with 20, Anthony Davis with 17 and 11, Austin Reeves with 14, and then Ben Simmons with 9, 8, and 5. Alright, we definitely make a change here, but hopefully we can make it through the Clippers. As we do, we move on to be the 7th seed, as we'll be taking on the Pelicans, Zion and the Pelicans. Let's go ahead and see what we're on to do. Still rocking with that 9-man rotation. Okay. Alright. We win game number 1. They win game number 2. We win game number 3. They win game number 4. And 5. Ooh, game 7. Alright. Come on, LeBron. Clutch up. Let's go. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep that lead. No. Oh my gosh. And we lose in 7 in round 1. And it's a tough couple playoff pushes. Hopefully LeBron doesn't retire as the Thunder go on to win the finals. Play retirement, yeah, we're not going to let you retire. Everybody else I don't really care about, but obviously we need to keep LeBron. So, I guess we're heading into year number 3 after we sell LeBron. Okay, perfect. All right, year number 3, here we go. Alright guys, here at player progression, obviously LeBron keeps going down. Anthony Davis is starting to go down. Desmond Bain goes up 1. Simmons jumps up 4. Austin Reeves is going down, which is very weird. Yeah, this team is just kind of not doing so hot. So, might look to move Anthony Davis. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll see. Alright guys, I know this is a little bit of a downgrade at our center position, but Domantas Sabonis puts up basically the same stats as Anthony Davis, a few less points, and then we're also picking up Keegan Murray. So we're picking up 2 guys for 1 starter. So now we're going to move, obviously, LeBron to small forward. Keeps his overall the same. Actually, we're going to do that. And I'm going to mess this, maybe make another trade. I don't know. I think we need another point guard, but obviously we have Keegan Murray, small forward, Ben Simmons, small forward. I think Ben Simmons is probably the odd man out. So, let's see what else we're going to do. We're actually just going to take the whole Kings team as they're offering us De'Aaron Fox for Ben Simmons. You wouldn't be the smartest person in the world to say no to that trade. So this is what the squad's looking like. Probably going to move Bain back down to shooting guard and let him run the 2. And then just have Reeves and D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt come off the bench. So let's do it. So I was just kind of fooling around trying to see if we can pick up a better backup center. Threw up Jalen Hood's Gafino and Gabe Vincent. Obviously mainly Gabe Vincent for that 10.5 mil cap. And the Bulls offered us Nikola Vucevic. Obviously, that is hands down a trade that I'm going to accept because we needed a backup center. And now I think what we might do here is try to pick up a backup power forward. If we can't find anything, I am okay with Vanderbilt being that guy. But I just want to kind of see what's out there. Alright guys, here at the end of year number 3, Luka takes MVP. DeLuca takes Rookie of the Year. Kevin Porter Jr., 6th Man of the Year. Wemby, another Defensive Player of the Year. Cason Wallace, Most Improved. Kyrie, Clutch Player of the Year. And then the Thunder with the best record in the NBA. No Lakers make the All-NBA teams or the defensive teams. Okay. What happened, LeBron? Guess it doesn't really matter. We took the 3rd seed, which I believe is the highest that we've been. We finished 51 and 31, so we'll 100% take that. How did we perform? So we had a lot of scoring. LeBron with 20 and a half, 7 and 7. Well, I mean, that was a very solid stat line for a 41-year-old. De'Aaron Fox with 17. Desmond Bain with 17. Keegan Murray with 15. D'Angelo Russell. I mean, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of our 9 guys scoring in double digits. And then Austin Reeves was right there. So, with that well-rounded of a lineup, can we take down Wimby? We take game 1, take game 2, they take game 3. Wimby's trying to make a comeback. Don't let him do it. Do not let him do it, LeBron. Do not let him do it, LeBron. All right, cool. But unfortunately, now we have to take on Luka and Kyrie. We're up 2-0, up 3-0. Luka chokes in the playoffs. We're on to the Western Conference Finals. As if we haven't had to go through Slenderman. Then we had to go through Luka. They glitch at MVP. Now we have to take on Shai and Chet Holmgreen. We take 1, they take 2, they take 3, we take 4, and 5. Come on. Oh, we advanced to the NBA Finals as LeBron. Just having a pretty good stat line. We're taking on Asar Thompson and the Pistons. They take 1 and 2. We take 3 and 4. Come on, guys. And 5. Ooh, game 7. Hold up. I think what we have to do is we do have to go ahead and lower the bench depth. Only let the guys that are 80 and above play this one. And let's go catch a dub, hopefully. Come on. In year 3, can we take the finals? We're up. We're still up. We're holding on. Just barely. Come on, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Whew, 5-point game, but your Los Angeles Lakers are the NBA Finals champions in year number 3. LeBron finally gets another ring. We love to see it. He takes Finals MVP, and we have one more year to see if we can two-peat. And if we two-peat, then we got to try to three-peat, right? All right, guys. Player retirements. Oh, no. We do lose LeBron James. Yikes. That's tough. That's going to be very tough to two-peat, but we're going to give it our best shot. So, let's try to do it. Alright guys, here at Player Progression, obviously everyone's starting to go down. They're kind of hitting past that peak. So we don't have a single guy over 86 overall. So we're going to have to make some big moves, and hopefully we get some very clutch trades. Because if not, we're screwed. So, let me see what I can do. Try to fix this team in any way possible. Where did De'Aaron Fox go? Oh no, we lost De'Aaron Fox too. Alright, well. Here we go. Alright guys, right away we're going to go ahead and get our leader. A guy that's going to score more than 26 points a game in Trae Young. And now we're going to probably try to trade D'Angelo Russell. We don't have another first round pick that we can trade. Might have to work some magic here, but I'm going to try my best for you guys. Alright guys, and we're going to be trading away D'Angelo Russell for James Jaquez Jr. Hopefully he can score some points for us. How are we looking? Where am I trying to go? Alright. Not a very bad lineup. Definitely need to pick up a power forward. But I think we could roll with that. I don't know if it's good enough to win the finals by any means, but we'll try our best. Alright, and then I'm going to be sending Desmond Bane and Rui Hachimura back to the Hawks for Domantas Sabonis and Bol Bol. Obviously, that's a big upgrade. We didn't really need Bane because we have Austin Reeves, but we might still look to upgrade somewhere. But for right now, I'm cool with Sabonis and Trae Young. Alright guys, and then right here we're going to pick up our power forward in Miles Bridges and go ahead and pick up Nick Smith Jr. As much as I like Bol Bol and as much as I like Vucevic, we needed a power forward, so we picked that up. And might see what else I can do, but if 3 guys that are 86 plus, I'd be okay with that. Definitely just need another guy to come off the bench. But let me see what else I want to do. Alright guys, and then right here we're going to be sending Austin Reeves 2 firsts and Alex Caruso to the Bulls for Zach LaVine and Lonzo Ball. Obviously, the big reason why I picked up Zach LaVine is simply because, I mean, look at his stats. Even though he is a lower overall, he's still going to put up points, and that's what we're needing on the squad right now. So the way it looks is we have Trae Young, Zach LaVine, James Jaquez, Miles Bridges, Domantas Sabonis, Lonzo Ball, Nick Smith Jr., Landry Shamet. We're going to look to pick up just one more guy, probably a backup center. definitely a backup center. So we're going to kind of see what we can do to round out that. Oh my gosh. Okay, anybody. Just kind of, we'll do this. Let Zach Collins be our last guy. Actually, they want Nick Richards. I'm okay with it. So, let's see what we can do here. Last season, we've at least won a ring. So, I guess we'll see what happens as we're finally winning. So, see you guys at the end of the season. Alright guys, here at the end of year number 4, Luka takes MVP. I think he's won 3 of the 4. I think Jokic took year 2. Will Robinson, Rookie of the Year. Jeremy Sochan, 6th Man of the Year, leaves the Spurs. Wemby wins, I don't think he's ever lost back-to-back-to-back 6th Man of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year. Brian Burke, Most Improved. Shy, Clutch Player of the Year. Jason Kidd, Coach of the Year. And Jordan Hobson, Executive of the Year. I don't expect to see any. Domantas Sabonis made an All-NBA second team. And then Trae Young sneaks in there an All-NBA third team. Okay. Heck yeah. So we actually finished with the 4th seed. Let's look at the record real quick. We finished 47-35. Not our best season, but 100% not our worst. And how did we perform? View game stats. Trae Young with 23 and 9. Jazz. Ooh, okay. 25. Okay. 19 out of Zach LaVine. 15.5 out of Sabonis. 15.5 and 12 and 8. Nearly average a triple-double. Domantas Sabonis definitely showed up. Miles Bridges also with 15. I mean, what we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of our guys in double digits yet again. So we are definitely moving the ball very well, and we are taking on Wemby yet again in round number 1. We lose game 1, take game 2. They take game 3. We take game 4 and game 5. And we move on to take on the Mavericks. It kind of feels like the same time. Luka with the 1st seed, he says, hey, you guys are not going to, I think we're going to get swept here, guys. We do. Okay. But we made the playoffs in all 4 years, so not much to complain about there. We made it to the finals in year number 3. We won it this year after losing LeBron, after losing De'Aaron Fox, after losing Keegan Murray. We still make the playoffs, make it through first round. So I'm not upset at all. Would have been nice to win another ring, get Trae Young a ring. But with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Can Luka go on and win another one? He does. Luka gets a ring. Didn't average nearly as much as he did to win MVP, but still gets it. So if you guys did enjoy that video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Make sure you do both. Comment what team you want to see me attempt to rebuild next. At least this one was a successful one, as we did get LeBron a final ring and his last dance tour. You know, it is what it is. But I'll be back with another video. Y'all have a good one.